The light heavyweight division, the UK's strongest weight division. The former Ring Magazine #1 in the superweight division and former WBA champion is now targeting a move-up division. Many people in boxing have always vocalized how they feel Smith's natural weight would be the 175 pounds division. A former champion with notable victories against the fading George Groves and the controversial win against his fellow countryman John Ryder, Smith produced a punch-perfect display against Hassan Saddam in New York on the undercard of the historic first fight between Joshua and Andy Ruiz. Callum Smith has claimed 19 knockouts in his 27 victories, with his only loss coming against the P4P king Canelo. Smith defiantly has the size and power to contend at the highest level of the division. Mouth-watering ties against the likes of Habib and Bivol would be extremely desirable for boxing fans. Let us hope that he is put in against a live opponent in his first fight at the weight, and then we can determine if he has a big future at the weight. Joshua Buatsi, 13 and undefeated. Buatsi is still moving slowly up the division and has an impressive amateur pedigree, with his career highlight so far being that of the winning bronze medal at the 2016 Olympics in Rio. The British fighter is managed by Anthony Joshua and is promoted by Eddie Hearn, with only 13 fights under his belt. But he has had a stuttering career and has not engaged in a career-defining fight as of yet. Touted by many to go all the way in his career's toughest fight to date was his previous fight against the relatively unknown Marco Kalik, when he came through with a TKO win after suffering a painful eye injury. It may not have been the most eye-catching of displays, but is illustrated that Buatsi has resolve, which is crucial attribute to possess with the talks of a huge domestic fight against rival Callum Johnson for this summer of this year. It could be his coming or age fight. This now looks unlikely following Johnson's move to Frank Warren was announced. Since his pro debut, talks of fighting between Buatsi and Anthony Yarde has been a fight highly desired by British supporters. Even with Yarde's 2 defeats, it's still a matchup that would be highly entertaining. 2021 should be the year where we see Joshua Buatsi challenge the best. Lyndon Arthur, 18 and undefeated. The 29-year-old fighter from Manchester had an impressive year in 2020. First, Arthur won a unanimous decision against Tex Spellman, who can be a difficult test as at a domestic level, but Arthur came through that comfortably. Next was a huge win against the highly rated KO artist Anthony Yarde by split decision. Arthur controlled the fight and managed to survive a late onslaught from Yarde, which proved Lyndon Arthur has a respectable chin. Yarde was the heavy favourite coming into the fight, but Arthur proved his doubters wrong. It was revealed that Lyndon had been nursing an injury to his arm for weeks, but also injured his hand in his pre-fight warm-up. To beat one of the UK's best talents with just one hand emphasizes his boxing pedigree. Is always on the Fight Talk, and I am out.